At one level, it's encouraging that 11-member task force is recommending ways to bring hip-hop music back to the city of Madison in the form of live events, different venues. They had suggestions how to do that, and that's good. They're talking about inequity in music and entertainment in this city, and that hip-hop and hip-hop culture are locked out. Well, here's the deal. Back in the early 2000s, we had hip-hop nights at the Majestic. I covered it on the radio. There was too many instances of fights outside, of gunshots fired outside, a violent atmosphere, not inside. The people who went to the concert or the event were doing fine. They had security there, but they were there to hear music and have a good time. The trouble was outside. Sometimes people driving from hundreds of miles away to cause trouble. In fact, on my show, I had people calling me from area bars where they would sit inside their bars until 4 or 5 in the morning after they closed, until it was safe to drive home. They felt comfortable driving home. So really, it's not a question of the music. Don't blame the music. Don't blame the format. But we have to realize that we're going to have hip-hop back in the city and bring that level of area of music, that genre back. Then we have to have police securing the area, make it safe outside for the patrons, for the performers if they're live, for all those things. You have to police the area. We don't want shots fired outside. We don't want fights outside. We don't want people in other bars staying there until 5 in the morning to go home. We want to make sure that everybody has a good time. And the people who go to the shows are fine. They're behaving beautifully. The problem was we didn't have enough police outside the venue to control fighting, control the violence. That has to be addressed, which it really wasn't addressed because the task force said there's no more violence at hip-hop events than at karaoke events. Sorry, that doesn't survive the common sense test based on what we've seen in this city. So I welcome hip-hop back in an aggressive way. Let's have fun. But let's also be smart about who's outside and make sure we don't ever repeat what we had the last go-round. My 2 cents, my 2 minutes, brought to you by Capital Consultants and Edge Construction. Mike Tuig and his staff can redo your kitchen, your basement, your bathroom, your staircase, make your home feel just like home. And we can argue about this and more next time on 2 Minutes with Mitch.